Werewolves was being gay.
The werewolves, but that doesn't even make sense.
Werewolves being gay. Yeah, it does. It's perfect.
And his hair was perfect.
Doctor, suck me the dick. I got
All right, put your tooth in. We got to do the show.
bad case of being gay. Oh, that's good. Doctor, suck me the dick. I got a bad case of being gay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that is a pretty good one.
Oh, fuck. Adam, get over here, you fucking slut.
Just a dick suck boy. Born and raised in South Detroit. Is there a South Detroit or is that just Windsor?
I don't know. I thought...
Adam, we're doing the podcast, by the way. So
it started, Adam.
Yeah, we already started. So maybe you want to talk into the microphone instead of feeding your dog banana bread and kissing it on the lips?
Dogs don't have lips.
They have pussy lips.
They got pussy lips.
does have
which is
pussy
what I meant.
She wiped her ass the other day.
What?
Like she pooped, and then we stopped and like a couple
the
feet.
dog scooted.
Yeah, she wiped
Dogs
her
do that
ass
all
on
the
the
time.
Yeah,
concrete.
dogs do that when they have worms, you fucking idiot. The
Well,
dog
I've
isn't-
never seen her
The
do
dog
that
isn't
before.
wiping its ass. It's itching its asshole because it has worms.
No,
you're
because she had a dingleberry.
Because you're a bad mother to your
No,
dog.
she had a dingleberry.
Because you're a bad lesbian mother.
There is some woman on Vice that's like, I guess, like gender nonconforming. She has a little ass mustache. She looks exactly like Adam.
Yeah.
Same
She has-
glasses, same haircut.
Oh yeah, someone showed me a picture of her. Yeah, I do look a
you
lot like her. Yeah.
Exactly like her.
She's from that band Le Tigre, right?
Oh, is she?
I think
Somebody
so,
sent me a
yeah.
picture one time, and it was
mean
just
Gay
some
Tiger?
guy. It was
Yeah.
like Portland, Maine's Pride Day or whatever.
Yes.
And there was some guy that looked exactly like me. Like not it was me. There's no not like this guy kind of looks like me. He looked exactly fucking like me. And it just gay as shit, spinning around a lamppost.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh my God. If someone has that, please send it to me.
Somebody, I mean, it's like so unsettling when you see somebody that looks like you. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh
know.
yeah, I hate
It's,
it.
yeah.
I know.
It's like like dogs get pissed off when they see a mirror.
Yeah.
You know.
I look a
That
lot
is
like
the same.
Anne
Somebody
Frank
sent me a
sometimes.
picture of a little girl with
She's hotter
cancer
than you.
that looked just like you.
Like me?
Yeah.
Like
It's
a fat
no
little
way she
bitch
looked
with
a
cancer.
little fat girl with cancer. Well, she had chemo, so her hair was all gone.
Aw.
Well, what the fuck? I have
That's so
hair,
cute.
though.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah,
That's
a
number
huge-
one problem.
huge
So
difference.
looking just like me, so I had a picture. She didn't have hair.
Your hair's a
Yeah,
little
she looked
long
just
right
like
now.
John Wick.
Yeah, she looked just like Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I get mad whenever I watch fucking Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, dude, because I'm like, is that me from high school?
Yeah.
Is that young me?
Yeah, you're the phone booth. my
what?
man, a rectangle.
I wish I was a rectangle.
That would be cool.
Just fucking.
Erect anal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sick.
You know, where you destroy a woman's asshole.
Yep. With your brick shaped cock.
That's what I really want, is a guy who will completely destroy my asshole. This rectangular dick.
What about sexagon?
Sexagon?
As
You know,
as a shape.
instead of
For like
hexagon?
UFC, like getting the sexagon.
Yeah. That's the. That's that one we talk about all the time where the gay guys. Fuck.
What do you think's going to happen when UFC goes away?
It'll never go away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
it's just gonna get bigger and bigger.
no, it won't.
It's fun to
You don't
watch.
think so?
Yeah, people won't be.
Isn't it the fastest growing sport in America?
Yeah, but you know what goes up must come down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good point, Nick.
Yeah.
I guess. What do I think will happen?
Ripple's about to blow up again.
Nothing.
Like
It's already starting to.
go down.
No, go up.
Are you gonna
Go
buy?
up. Did you buy?
No,
No.
I can't buy these things because I suggest them on the show. So.
Oh yeah, because you'll get sued by the FDIC.
Yeah. That's,
Yes, the
I'll get-
FDIC.
The government sues you when you commit a crime. Yeah.
No way. How would that be a crime? Because you talk about your cum podcast.
Yeah.
This isn't a fucking financial expert.
What is it?
Podcast.
The SEC?
What like we're
Yeah, no, that's like
we're
a
doing
violation
tips?
of SEC rules. If
Yeah.
you're like backing a cryptocurrency for no other reason other than you're like invested in it,
Oh, okay.
or in any kind of
So
security or whatever. I think
So
that's not-
any of the advice they give on CNBC, like Mad Money,
it's so easy to break the law when it comes to like investing rules, and people don't like. I get people message me all the time that's like, "Hey, my friend worked at Facebook, and they said that they're having like a really good quarter, so you might want to invest in it." It's like, yeah, that's illegal. You can't do that.
That's what they got
Stewart.
Martha on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or
Having a perfect pussy.
Miss Stewart, you're under arrest.
It's just got like beautiful drapes instead of pussy lips.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. So
They
tasty.
A little
stick a
piece
meat
of lilac.
thermometer in there. It's like ding. You're like, damn, she nailed it.
Yeah. The carpets match the drapes perfectly. Yeah. Gorgeous.
Let me ask you this: do the carpets match the rapes?
In what sense?
I don't know. That's just a question I like to ask women. Let me ask you this. Hey, bitch. Does the carpet, she's like crying on the train, does the carpet match the rape?
Oh, God.
They're like, what are you talking about? It doesn't even make any sense. It's just mean. It's just a mean thing to say to a stranger.
She's having a tough day.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of rape jokes on stage lately. Because it's safe again.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it a
Me
safe
Too's
space?
over.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's officially done, guys.
Yeah.
We're back to...
Now that the Harvey Weinstein trial is over, he's been convicted.
Yep.
We can finally move on. What do you think Harvey Weinstein's doing right now?
He's in Mexico having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexico.
He went to France, I know that, for sex rehab.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
The best place to stop learning
They
how to have
fuck.
sex.
They
You should
sex you
send
out
your
of
dog
it.
to sex rehab.
My dog's pussy doesn't work.
She's a good boy.
Yeah, she is a good boy.
Wow, dude, misgendering the fucking dog much.
My dog met Racine's new dog, the puppy, at my birthday party.
What happened?
She was playing very excitedly, and then I think she lunged, and they were like, "Oh!"
Yeah,
Because that dog's expensive.
Yeah, your dog's
$3,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's so stupid.
mine
dude.
was free from
You're
the
probably,
street.
you got an iMac dog.
I know. Yeah, Racine's fucking moving on the weekends.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah. No, I got this dog with one night of money. Yeah, I had to do 15 weekends to be able to afford this dog.
Yeah, Deb's happy.
Yeah, I mean, she's a dumb bitch, but
I love her. You know what can you do?
hey, she wanted a dog, so I said, yeah, I guess. Why not? You want to be a dumb bitch and buy a dog? Go ahead.
What a beautiful old school couple, man.
Yeah, they're great.
We'll never work through their problems. We'll just
The
argue
same
with each
exact
other.
race,
Yeah.
Just
The man
As
works.
it should be.
The wife
Literally
spends the
from-
money irresponsibly.
I can't wait till Racine has a Gumar.
Yeah.
He's going to.
Yeah.
Not soon, but
So
5 years.
Mike, who definitely listens to podcasts,
He loves the podcast.
stops
Yeah.
betting on when you're going to cheat on.
I believe
On
he
Deb?
will at some point
He's gonna-
because it's tradition. The same
but-
reason he bought her the $3,000 dog because she wanted it.
It's
Yeah.
like the Italians do 7 fishes, they'll do 7 bitches.
Christmas Eve,
of 7
bitches.
I remember, when you turn 13, you get to lick the 7 pussies with the men.
Yeah.
On Christmas Eve.
That's the bar.
Son, come over here. We're gonna lick your mama's pussy. This is your bar mitzvahs. We're gonna bend your mother over, and you're gonna suck her from behind. But Papa, I don't want to. Don't be a faggot. Come on with your old man.
the grandmother's there too.
Yeah.
All the women in the family
Yeah.
getting their pussies eaten.
It's like, shut up, Grandma. Jimmy's becoming a man today. Get that old fucked up pussy out of here.
Dusty old
The
pussy.
feast of the 7 bitches. I love traditional Italian culture, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia.
That's
Please come give me
Mia
head.
dick got too
I'm
hard.
gay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, if your dick gets hard while eating out your mom,
That's a
there's
Mamma Mia?
2 more weeks of spring. And
Then the probability of a
Southern
hung
Italy.
jury in your grandfather's murder case
Yeah.
goes up.
you have to hum the Godfather theme
While you're
on
eating
your
pussy.
mom's clit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. The vibrations make her go
Yeah,
wild.
Yeah.
Do as much as the alphabet as you remember on her pussy.
Yeah. That's actually the only thing from Italy that came over that Italian Americans kept.
The
It's
Italian.
going down on your mom.
Oh yeah.
Like the pasta they fuck up. None of those dishes. They don't use garlic in Italy.
That's crazy. You told me that.
Yeah.
Garlic's good as hell.
Nobody believes me when I tell them that.
I don't believe it.
They don't.
Really.
They don't. Also,
Because
don't.
Greeks use garlic
I
on
think
everything.
they use
They
garlic.
also don't. They also don't mix meat and pasta.
I believe that.
Yeah, there's no like.
Because good Italian restaurants, they always serve it to you on the side, the paschetti.
Yeah.
Well, there are different kinds of Italian cuisine.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, dude.
With the fucking tone you said that.
Yeah.
Like you're an
There
expert,
are.
motherfucker.
I'm not an expert.
How
I'm
dare
just saying
you.
that there's northern
guys,
Italian cuisine.
there's actually different shit. Fuck you, dude.
All right.
Pasta, you're gonna fucking lecture me on pasta, Adam? When you say gay shit, when you say gay facts, I never jump down your
the
throat.
pasta in with the meat, it's as bad as if you put the meat into your mother's pussy, and it's sacred tradition of eating a pussy.
Yeah. Well, that's it. 7 bitches. You can't.
You
eat
do
meat.
not put spaghetti in your mother's pussy. She will get a yeast infection, which is not supposed to happen until the fall for the mother's pussy bread festival, where you make the bread of the mother.
They actually didn't invent eating your mom's pussy. They took
Chinese.
it from the Chinese.
Yeah.
Marco Polo brought that back.
Well, that's where the game Marco Polo came
Yeah.
from.
You're trying to
Chinese
find your
people, they
mom's
couldn't
pussy.
see anything, and they were going around accidentally eating their mom's pussies. They go, Marco! Marco! Yeah. Yeah, these are all true. This is all, it's all real information.
Oh fuck. So wait, spaghetti's just lo mein, right? The Italian, the wop sticks to-
yeah.
So that makes sense
They just stole the lo mein.
because Greek food is so much different than Italian food. They must have stolen it. You know, pizza almost a little bit makes sense because it's a flatbread, a pita. You know what I mean? A pita.
Pita instead
Yeah,
of
there you
pizza.
go. Two
Yeah.
completely different things, but they sound the same.
No,
I'm
fuck
sure there's
you.
a similar.
It is similar because all Mediterranean
tradition.
food is like flatbreads
Well, you know-
in a different way.
Chinese people stole the concept of dragons from the band Imagine Dragons.
Did they?
Yeah, because they were the first people to imagine them.
Oh, the
Whoa.
band was.
The band was.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow, that's great.
Imagine, I don't like that it's open ended too with Imagine Dragons because it's like Imagine Dragons doing what?
Yeah, like just imagine.
Kissing each
Just
other,
the concept of
holding
dragons.
hands.
Yep, having gay sex.
Tony the Tiger and a cartoon dragon in a bench pressing competition with each other. They're both sweaty and nude.
That's good.
Yeah, I bet you could find a lot of people imagining dragons on TV.
DeviantArt, yeah.
Is that what you're referring to? Is it that kind of imagining?
Maybe it's just having a
The
drink.
original name of the band was Fantasizing About Bowser.
They met on
Yeah,
DeviantArt.
and then Sony BME was like, maybe you should change the name.
Yeah, cut out all the references to sucking Bowser's cock that you put in every single song. Oh man, you suits don't get it,
Man,
man.
this is our art. This is our deviant art. I'm a deviant artist, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. What do you think Bowser's dick looks like?
It's on Nick's business card.
yeah,
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
It's
That's right.
uncut.
We've all seen it.
Bowser's
That's
uncut.
right. He's uncut. He's
I
a
forgot
fellow.
about how good those business
Those
cards
were
are.
great business
Okay.
cards, man.
Did it just say autism on it?
Yeah. But the
Nick
way
Mullen's
Bowser's just sort of
autism?
leaning on that desk with his
It's
penis
not
out.
really overtly sexual. He's just like
Yeah.
kind of presenting and like
Yeah.
he's proud more than
His
he is
penis
horny.
just happens to be out of his pants. He's wearing like a vest.
Yes, he is. God damn, that's some good deviant art, man.
Yeah.
Chill out, I see you fucking bitch. What are
Yeah,
you
I want a
feeling about?
deviant art of Gravedigger fucking Bowser doggy style.
Yes.
The monster truck.
Ass digger.
Mm-hmm.
The
What
only
is, what is your dog doing?
Why is she snarling
She's
at us?
begging. I'll tell my girl.
No,
For
she's
cock?
like, yeah, she's.
No, she's like when she associates us as sitting at the table with us eating, and then she wants us to give. Food.
No, we're making money, you dumb bitch.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
printing it.
This
We're
is
printing it.
business, you fucking dog whore.
Go to Dosh.
Yeah. Get over there. There's nothing for you here. That's what, from now on,
Dogs are
Adam,
great.
They're the best.
from now on, Adam, to not
Yeah.
fuck up the podcast, start eating on the floor.
Yeah, you gotta start eating on the floor.
Because now
you gotta start eating out of a dog food bowl.
Yeah, I start eating out of the dog food bowl. Pour a little fucking some of your fucking different kind of Italian cuisine that you know so much
yeah.
about.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
true.
start eating that out of the fucking dog bowl.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
know, your
Yeah.
northern Italian fucking cuisines.
Yeah.
You're
I
fucking
dated this girl.
southern.
I dated this girl. Told me her ex
You're
boyfriend
Eastern.
would make her drink piss out of a dog food bowl.
Jesus
and it's
Christ.
like, yeah, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me things.
I
like
don't
that.
need to know. Yeah.
Yeah, I always
Oh,
like.
cool. Please tell me in detail the one time a guy made you come the hardest that wasn't me. I'd love to hear that story.
What, from the food bowl?
Yeah, from the
No,
food.
this
She
was
came
just like
from
this
the-
was like a culture thing.
Oh, Italian.
He was,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was Italian.
He was Uzbek.
Yeah, you have the drink because it is Christmas. I'm not being mean. It's Christmas.
There's a place.
He's crying while she's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Please come back, father. Please come back to family. I make girl drink pee.
I think.
Yeah,
there-
how much do you hate your mother if you make a woman drink piss out of a dog bowl?
I
A
think
lot,
it.
right?
I think.
This much.
No, I think it. I think you can really love your mother and make a woman do that.
Drink
Yeah.
piss out of
Yeah.
a dog bowl?
Oh, of course. Of course. I think you can really love your
Like,
mother.
oh, too much.
a little too much.
I love two things: my mother and pee in the vagina. The two of them. Let's just rattle off every ethnic voice.
Okay.
Let's go through all of them.
Okay.
No, we've already done most of them.
Catalan.
Catalan. Hey, hey, here I am.
I'm Joey Catalano.
Hey, whoa.
That's good. That is.
I'm
what
from
they
a
sound like.
region of Spain. I'm not exactly
No,
sure
you
which
got it wrong.
one.
You got it
Those
wrong.
white
A region
Spanish
of
people.
Spain.
Of Spain.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Oh.
fucking gay
They
over
talk
here.
like that because the prince had a lisp, and then they didn't want to make him feel bad.
Was
right?
that's kind of is that an urban?
I don't know.
That's what I've
That's
heard.
one of those
yeah.
things I hear that I believe.
España.
Like when it,
And if you think about it for a second, it's stupid as
Yeah,
shit.
it's-
right, like on the
dumb.
back of those voodoo chips where it said that they accidentally mixed all the flavors together. And I
Right.
was like, damn, for real?
Wow, that's crazy. Lucky for me that happened because
Yeah.
I love these flavors.
Those are good chips. though.
Yeah, they are.
They are good.
Damn, jalapeno. The jalapeno
Zaps?
ones.
Is
Those
that
are
it?
good as hell.
Zaps, dude. Zaps
Yeah.
makes fire chips. dude.
Zaps.
Zaps is good. It's probably Zaps is best, then Utz, and then Pringles.
No.
that's a wild ranking.
No.
it's not.
Yeah,
What
huh?
am I missing here? Lay's? Shit.
What about
Lay's can't
Kettle?
suck my dick, but yeah. What about all those brands of like kettle corn? Are you
The kettle chips are
Maybe
really
if you're
good.
some sort of fancy, highfalutin
They have
Wall
those at
Street
the bodega.
homosexual.
Is it Zap? Is it Zaps?
A Wall Street
yeah,
homosexual.
yeah. Those famous Wall Street guys that
What are
never
those-
rape women.
those Wall
only
Street
have
queers.
sex with men.
One of these fancy chip-eating Wall Street queers.
You know all those Marys down on Wall Street.
That would be awesome, dude.
if they were all
If
gay.
everyone was gay on Wall Street.
Yeah, I like
think there are plenty
stocks
of them.
and fancy chips.
Wait, isn't Zaps?
New Orleans.
Aren't they kettle whatever?
I think so.
Yeah,
Or is it the same?
that's what you ranked number one. Ergo, you were
Yeah.
gay.
The Matrix. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses a lot of those Latin words, doesn't he?
In the
Does he just
Matrix?
say ergo.
Ergo.
I'll throw
I think
some
it's
other
just
stuff
the
in there.
architect that says that.
Yeah, I know. But that's that guy. Doesn't he say things like that?
Who's the
other-
architect?
Doesn't he use other Latin
Some
words?
guy in a room.
And who's the black lady? The Omen or some shit?
Yeah,
she
the
was
Omen.
What was she? She was something like that.
the Oracle.
The or yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
word with an O. Bitch.
You should have known that.
She
That's
taught,
like a Greek
she taught
thing.
Morpheus how to eat corn.
Wow.
I'm remembering the Matrix
No way.
as
dude.
it was. This is from memory. I'm remembering.
Wait, what was her deal? She was like,
She taught Morpheus how to eat corn,
Hmm.
and because of that, you know, they bring all his friends. He's like, "You got to meet this bitch."
ah,
She
one
would
of
tell me to
those-
suck chicken marrow out of the bone.
oh yeah.
She was
That's
one
how
of
I eat
those,
chicken wings.
those pigeon ladies in the park.
But
Yeah.
how? She was just
covered
hiding in the
pigeons.
Matrix.
No, she's a program.
She's a
Oh,
program.
she is a program.
Yeah, she's a program to trick. Because basically, they tell you at the end of the third movie that
Oh fuck.
the best one. It
Yeah, I
wraps
only
up
saw the
everything
first
perfectly.
one. Yeah.
that like Neo isn't really the one. Mr. Smith, like Agent Smith.
What?
Is, yeah, I mean,
That's
in
fucked up.
terms of Agent Smith being like the thing that's different. Because the one is something that's programmed into the Matrix. They do these
Oh,
cycles
shit.
where because like people operate on like an understanding that they need some kind of like hope or whatever.
Oh damn.
So
So there's no hope the Matrix wins.
so the agents or the machines have like 6 times destroyed Zion and then killed everybody in like they keep 2 people and then start the resistance again because it's
Damn,
So,
really?
yeah, so the Oracle is part of this like system of control to like
Oh fuck.
keep these people thinking
That sounds
they-
good. That
Yeah.
happens in the third one.
Yeah, it happens in the third one.
Yeah,
That
and
sounds
then
like a
he
good-ass
dies,
movie.
It's
right?
pretty cool. Yeah, but Agent Smith, they didn't. Agent Smith is like the program that decides he's not going to do.
I
What,
thought he's a virus, right?
sort of.
Isn't
yeah.
that what he's?
Oh, so
Well, he's
Agent
supposed
Smith
to
is the
be-
good guy?
He's supposed to be like the Antichrist. Like he's like the opposite of everything's.
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, yeah,
balance
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, yeah.
So wait, they don't win at the end?
I think
no,
he
they
dies
do. They
and
do
then they
win
bring
at
him
the
back.
end because Neo makes a deal with the machines because they can't. Agent Smith took over the Matrix at the end of the third one, and he's like just doing whatever the fuck he
Oh,
wants.
he's just
with
getting
it.
sucked off
So
by
they-
big titted whores?
They put like
That'd be cool.
they put. Yeah, Neo makes a deal where he goes into the Matrix to destroy Agent Smith because they can only cancel each other out.
Oh, fuck.
And then if
he
he does-
sacrifices himself.
Yeah, if he does that,
For
then
Zion.
then the machines will stop. Then
Yeah.
he's approaching Zion. Or,
Hell yeah, dude.
attacking Zion.
Good for...
I kind of I kind of thought he was supposed to be sort of Jesus, like he was resurrected,
That is Jesus.
right?
Jesus
Yeah.
dies for our sins, man.
But Jesus was a program in the Matrix.
Jesus died. He fought the devil. Those were the Jews.
Oh, he fought the devil.
He fought
when,
the
is that
the
what he was
Jews.
doing when he was in the cave?
Yep. He was fucking up
Sick.
all the Jews.
in the
and then,
man cave and then
Yeah.
reading the chive.
He had a 65-inch flat screen,
Oh, yeah.
PS4.
Wings for the big
Yeah.
game.
He had he had the VR.
Mary
headset.
Magdalene tried to come in. He was like, bitch, get out of here. This is for the
Is there
guys.
part of Christianity that? So is part of Christianity thinking that Jesus died a virgin?
Yeah,
He never fucked, right?
he never had
There-
sex. Never
in the
once.
Bible.
Which is why I had
But
to
is
become
there
an
like
atheist.
is there a type of Christianity is like
Mary,
nah,
Mary,
he
Harry
smashed Mary
Magdalene.
Yeah, Harry Magdalene.
Her pussy
He was gonna fuck her, but her pussy was too hairy, dude.
too
He was
hairy.
too
like-
hairy.
And he was like, I'm out.
And then he
wax that
blessed
shit,
her.
bitch.
Yeah, he's like, damn, what are you, gay?
And then he gave her pussy alopecia, and all the hair fell off.
yeah,
Oh,
And then he fucked her because he has that power. He's God.
yeah.
that's tight.
I like that.
He
Thing.
can give all women alopecia just on their pussies.
I like that thing in Africa where they think if you have sex with a virgin, it gets rid of AIDS.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
That's the funniest thing. in the
Yeah,
world.
Well, it's really sad.
It's really
Well,
chill for those
it's-
virgins
it's-
too.
It's really
it's very-
sad when if you're a baby.
A
getting
double
raped,
rape?
Yeah.
It's very funny too.
It is funny that that's,
Some things can be both sad and I'm able to laugh at them.
Yes.
Conceptually, it's maybe funny.
No, it is. Shut up. You know it's funny.
Yeah, stop pretending like you care.
It's fucked up. But it's
I don't
hilarious.
care. I'm
Okay,
connected
you know
to
what? I
Mother
know for a
Africa.
fact
Yeah, that's right.
know for a
We were
fact-
talking to an African American right
Yeah.
now. Nick.
that you
I'm-
personally turned down.
I'm from the dark continent.
We got offered to do a show for the victims of AIDS in Africa, and you said no, we're not doing it.
Well,
Not
because
until-
I couldn't vet the
My close
organization to
personal
make sure
friend-
that the money was going to the
My
actual
close
people
personal
that needed
friend
it.
Bono sent me a private message on alt.irish and said, "Oi, bruv, it's me, Bono. Do you want to come play my Motorola Razor Festival down?"
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the
Cumtown.
O2 Arena in
Yeah.
London.
Hell yeah. Well, the reason Adam was against that is because once South Africa started their racist campaign against white farm landowners.
Oh yeah, the white genocide.
That was
Yeah.
that was Zimbabwe, wasn't it?
Was it?
No, it's they're saying it's happening in South Africa.
No.
Yeah.
Like Alex Jones is like
Yeah,
really like
yeah.
like they're killing white people all over South Africa.
Now I don't know if we can get Uwe Boll because it's like he wants too much money to come here.
How much does he want?
I don't know. He's like, I don't know if I. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I was like, he's like, oh, you go if you pay for my flight, I'll come. And I'm like, all right,
Great.
And then he's like, well, I'll need a hotel too. And I was like, well, I was like, how about this? I'll give you $1,000. You spend it however you want. You
Yeah,
come
more
here.
than that's more than
That's
enough.
more than enough.
Flight
He's
and
like-
hotel.
He's like, well,
hotels are kind of expensive.
He was like, flight will be $1,300. I'm like,
From where?
From
What is he
LA?
Are you taking a fucking hot air balloon? No, he's coming from Vancouver.
Oh, it's not $1,300.
Yeah, there's no way it's 13.
No
chance.
And then he was like, we could just. I mean, he's open to do Skype, but I don't want to do fucking Skype.
Nah.
You know?
I'm with you.
Yeah. And I guess his priority right now is trying to fight Alex Jones.
Well, we can make
Are
that
they
happen.
are they having a beef?
I don't know. I don't really pay attention.
Damn, dude, I wanted Uwe in the mix, dude.
We'll get him here.
Well, maybe-
I mean, fuck it. Maybe we'll just spend the money and get Uwe Boll here.
Maybe next time he's in New York or something.
Yeah, he said it'll be. He said if we wait till fall because we'll be in Toronto more in the fall.
All
and
right,
it's
okay.
cheaper
There
to
we
come
go.
down from Toronto.
We should just go to Toronto. And
I was
do a
saying we
show.
should just go to Vancouver.
Vancouver is a beautiful city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Slam Cougar, Slam Cougar,
Slam Pooner.
Slam Pooner.
Slam.
Slam Cougar.
That would be
About
tight.
Van Cougar. And it's a
Van Wilder.
No, it's an older woman with a van that goes around molesting children.
Whoa.
But she's a total cougar.
Yeah, she's a cougar.
As long as she's hot, I don't see.
It'd
the
be funny,
problem.
like a man referring to himself as a cougar.
Yeah, I fuck like 11-year-old
Yeah.
girls. I'm a cougar, dude.
Yep, total cougar. It's like, John, I don't think you understand.
Yep, I'm here to make that pussy purr.
Everyone's like, good for him.
Yeah, there he is. He's in leopard print. He's got his nails done. He's molesting
He's
children.
really
He's a
rebound-
Ursula haircut.
He's really rebounded from that divorce. He's doing great. We're so happy for him. He's wearing tube like club skirts.
Oh yeah.
Tube clubs.
What are those called?
Tube club skirts.
Like, you know,
tube tops.
tube tops, like the girls wear to clubs. Anyway,
I got a tube top for you right here. buddy.
Yeah. Why don't you give my tube
it's
top,
the head of
pal?
your
Do
dick.
you want to give my tube top, Adam?
Your tube top.
Give my tube top.
Is there a disease
Dude,
where you
you
can be
suck your
born
dick?
without a dickhead? I want to see
Probably.
that.
I would assume so.
Yeah, look that up.
You're
Yeah.
just. I mean, there's probably guys with very
Well, there's like
skinny
ambiguous
shafts.
genitalia, right?
Not the same thing. He's
Where
talking.
people have pussies and like dick-shaped clits.
This is
Isn't that
great.
what her math?
medhelp.org, or the first result, when you type in penis without glands, the first result, my friend says he does not have a penis cap! Exclamation point.
I love penis caps.
My wife's a doctor, and she's pretty much seen, heard it all, and she can't ever recall hearing about someone being born without a glands.
Is that
Oh.
what your head is called? A glans?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Dude, Nick is so smart and he acts dumb. He knows all this
He's
stuff
not that
we
smart.
don't know.
He just
No,
has
I'm
random.
dumb and I act smart.
Yeah, that's literally what Nick
I'm
is.
dumb and I act smart.
What do you mean I'm so
No.
smart? I'm sitting here Googling things.
No, he's not. He,
You know the medical
how to
term for a
read.
dickhead.
I know a lot.
That's
I know.
not-
I know. A
he
decent
knows
amount
facts.
about
Just trying to-
anatomy.
Yeah,
he knows random
Really?
facts,
Yeah, from
but he's
cutting
dumb.
people open.
from doing at home
Yeah,
little
I'm doing my own surgeries on homeless people.
surgeries.
Should we open a homeless shelter and then try and make Frankensteins?
Oh yeah. Well, we should just open an abortion shelter
Nice.
because once the government takes that right away from women, we have to be
Privatize
there.
it. What if we privatize abortions?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we get Republicans on board.
Yep.
We make our own little private fucking abortion
Yep.
clinics.
Yeah.
Okay.
No government.
And then we
funds.
get to keep all the fucking all the
Yeah.
beautiful baby juice that makes you strong.
Stem cells.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then we
love that.
inject stem cells directly into our cocks.
And we really give like women like kind of a luxury spa experience
yeah.
at the abortion clinic.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
So cucumbers on your eyes.
Yep.
Facials.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit of sedative help you sleep.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Oh, there'll be sedatives.
Maybe
all right.
you wake up confused.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about what happened while you
Here
were
it
under.
is. Here's one. But that looks like it's
Oh,
what the
come
fuck?
on!
Let me
where's
see.
that even from?
It looks like it's
they
been
took that
cut
off
off.
someone's body.
no, that's still on their body.
Let me see.
Wait, what do you mean that's on their body?
You've
Oh,
never
there's
seen-
like a blanket.
Yeah,
on
they're
top.
doing surgery. They're cutting his dick head off.
That's a weird ass looking dick, dude. That looks like a hot dog. With
No, it looks like a
balls.
normal dick with just no top.
That's what's weird about it.
I don't know. It looks really small to me.
Yeah.
Well, the top's missing. I wouldn't mind to be able to be removed. I want a little hand on the side of my dick that goes, "Hello."
Oh yeah. The top comes on and off.
Oh, yeah.
Evening, Mrs.
Like a little newsboy cap.
No, like a top hat. It's like a
No,
gentleman.
top. Yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of what my dick looks like sometimes because my
'Cause
dick
of your
because my foreskin
skin.
doesn't go all the way back.
It doesn't go all the way back. So you've never seen the bottom
it
of the
peeks
helmet.
out. I have sometimes.
You never just like pull as hard as you can.
I
Back.
never do that, but sometimes when I'm fucking, it happens.
Uh-huh.
When I'm really getting in there, getting in those.
What about the
cheeks.
whole cleaning aspect of it?
Yeah, my dick's clean.
But like, if you can't get in under the ridge, like under the helmet,
Nothing gets in, brother.
nothing gets in.
Nothing gets in.
'Cause
Nothing
it's
gets out.
airtight.
Airtight. yeah.
What is going on? I don't even know.
Oh my god!
What is that?
I
Why?
don't know.
why-
It looks like they're putting a
fuck.
rod in that guy's cock.
They're doing some kind of surgery on this guy's dick.
Oh man, imagine getting dick surgery.
Yeah, semi-rigid penile prosthesis as a salvage.
Oh, they literally are putting a rod in his cock.
Yeah, semi-rigid penile prosthesis as salvage management of idiopathic ischemic stuttering priapism.
What is salvage? They got it
Stuttering
off of like a
priapism?
ship.
Yeah, a stuttering priapism, I guess, is when you're like, my dick is too hard. My dick won't stop being hard.
That's
Oh,
crazy
man.
because Man, that's not what priapism is, though, is it?
Yeah, it's where your dick stays hard for too long.
Whoa, 24/7, 365. You come
Yeah.
through with that hard pipe, and that's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
That sounds awesome, dude.
Look at all
Always
this-
hard,
Look at how much surgery.
dude. Can we stop looking at dicks getting cut open, please?
There's like 12 guys working on that dick.
I don't want to look at that.
That's
dude.
like an operating theater full of like 15 doctors.
That is so cut open.
Yeah, that dick is splayed the hell out.
Oh fuck! God damn. Teenager undergoes world's first penis reduction surgery.
Oh, dude, come on.
What?
Stop reading
No
my
way.
medical
That's not
records.
true.
First of all, you're not a teenager.
I was.
He was at one point.
Bitch.
I can confirm that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Dunked on you, man. Slam
Jamma,
dunk.
jamma.
Come on, man. Stop looking at cocks.
Yeah,
I'm
Nick
looking
is
at
just
surgery pictures. First of all,
He's a medical
Anyways, I didn't
enthusiast.
find. Yeah, I am a medical enthusiast.
Yeah.
I'm into all kinds of weird surgeries.
Like what else? What are some of your favorite surgeries?
Having your balls replaced with eyes.
Holy fuck, dude.
Do you imagine how much better sex?
Yeah, you know,
just
yeah.
to see an asshole
Looking right
coming
at the-
closer and further
Yeah,
away, just inches away from an asshole.
You keep
Yeah.
getting scared. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in that ass. Oh,
I
good
told
thing-
you
good
guys.
thing there's no
I told you
nose
guys about
down
that
there.
abortionist that Max sent me. That Wikipedia article.
Clear your throat, man.
Yeah, some dude in
Yeah,
Philly.
clear Tell him how to do his throat. Tell this bitch how to do his damn throat.
Yeah,
What about
he-
the abortionist?
He was just like babies were being. He was like a DIY abortionist.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah, he like
Yikes.
killed like hundreds
Just
of people.
killed babies.
Yeah, and like didn't clean up. Like there's just fetuses on the floor. Kermit something in
Christ.
Philly. Yeah,
Kermit
it's
the
fucked
Frog?
up. I can find it on Wikipedia.
Kermit the
but,
Frog?
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
What about what were you saying?
He killed a bunch of babies
premature-
after
what was
after
it?
live births.
Nuh-uh.
Like he just like
How
they
about
give
jive
birth
births?
and
You know, where the baby
Oh,
comes
yeah,
out and it's like,
black
what's
style."
up, Mac? Yeah, go ahead and slap me, motherfucker. Listen here, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for no yip yap. Or whatever
Yeah,
old
yeah.
black guys say. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My art teacher. I told you guys my art teacher was named Mac Daly.
Oh, really?
What a good ass name, dude. He was an old
he was a
fucking
black guy.
old awesome black
Named
dude.
Mac?
Wore silk shirts, good mustache, balding
pretty
mini
cool.
fro. The king, dude. Mac Daly.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something here.
What is it?
You'll see in a second. Talk about
Okay.
something else for a second.
Okay.
God damn
My
it.
roommates say we have to clean up better,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? I don't really want to, man.
Wait, Christina's gone.
Christina's gone.
It's all guys.
It's all bros.
Christina's
It's-
been gone for a while, dude.
So
yeah,
yeah.
it's
So
like
what do you need?
Her
to
new
clean
place
up
is
for?
nice.
Yeah. Oh
I mean,
yeah.
the bedroom is.
Oh.
Wait, when did you go?
I went in through the window while she was gone.
You got a ladder.
I climbed
She
up
lives on the
fire.
6th floor.
There's a man in a superhero costume. It's a diaper and a cape.
Was she there?
No. Not yet. But she will be, said the spider to the fly.
Let me see your penis, said the spider to the fly.
So you're in third grade, said the spider to the fly.
I'm a cougar, said the spider to the fly.
That's so funny.
I mean, like, yeah, it's like the. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is break time.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So, guys, if you're wearing underwear right now, you know, good
I'm
for
not.
you.
I'm free bowling.
Oh, are you? Well,
But I wish I was. You know
I'm
what
wearing
kind I
underwear.
wish
I
I
need
was
to have
wearing?
my shit contained, you know, because
Oh,
I got
yeah.
what you call a wild style hog. It likes to wiggle and wave around all
That
day
movie
long.
Wild Hogs with John Travolta.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
about, it's about guys whose dicks have stuttering priapism.
Always hard. It's really hard to ride a motorcycle, but they figure it out.
There's stuttering priapism prevents. Anyway, so if you got wild hog stuttering priapism, what you need is a good pair of underwear. And that's why Mack Weldon is there for you, because they make better underwear than whatever you're wearing right now. They believe in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. You can go online, Go ahead and type in macweldon.com with your fucking stupid dick.
With your hard ass cock.
Check out their website. See how easy it is to shop. I've shopped on there. I typed in everything with my penis, and it's a lot easier than doing it on the Oshkosh website, where they specifically requested I not type things in with my penis.
They can
But
tell.
how can they tell?
They know because
They know.
I videotape it and I send them a VHS cassette of me doing it.
You're wearing a train conductor
I
hat?
am.
Yeah.
And I go, choo choo. Anyways, Mack Weldon made the most comfortable underwear, socks, shirts, undershirts, hoodies, and sweatpants that you'll ever wear. Whoa. They have a line of silver underwear and shirts that are naturally antimicrobial, which means they eliminate odor. And they want you to be comfortable. So if you don't like your first pair, you can keep the underwear, and they'll still refund you, no questions asked. Not only does Mack Weldon underwear, socks, and shirts look good, but they perform well too. They're good for working out, going to work, going out on dates, just everything in everyday life. So go to MackWeldon.com and get 20% off using promo code Cumtown. That's CUMTOWN. MackWeldon.com. Thanks, guys. And we are back.
We're back, bitch.
How about that movie We're Back, but it's We're Black, and it's black dinosaurs.
Yes.
Cool.
Was We're Back about dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I don't remember that movie.
You don't?
No.
I remember Jurassic Park.
No, We're Back. It was an animated movie. It's great.
Never saw it.
It's about dinosaurs.
Land Before Time?
Yeah, this guy, he's got a time machine, and he brings dinosaurs to the future so that they can go to the Museum of Natural History or something.
And watch their dead relatives. Look at their dead relatives.
Yeah, basically. And then
Yeah.
they meet up with this kid that's like, I guess lives on a boat in the East River.
Oh wait, it's like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good ass movie.
Yeah, that movie rules.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it's
does
John
rule.
Goodman is the
As the
T-Rex.
dinosaur?
Yeah, is the T-Rex.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then
They're
the-
friends with those kids and
the
shit.
I used to watch that movie over and over again.
I watch that all the time. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't remember the plot at all.
Anyway, so it's that, but it's We're Black.
I like that. Yeah.
Cool.
And they're like, wow, dinosaurs. And he's like, shut up.
That's the thing
Where-
black people do be saying.
They- shut up.
Where,
Shut up,
where the
yeah.
white women at, right, guys? That's what the dinosaurs say.
I like a big white woman.
Don't you feel like Dinosaurs, the TV show, the dad at least was black?
The
Yeah.
dad was John Goodman, too.
Yeah, no, that was just Roseanne with
Yeah, it was
dinosaurs.
Roseanne.
Yeah, but he
Is
was
John
black.
Goodman in the new one?
You
Roseanne?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, shouts out to Roseanne.
I watched the new one. It seemed like they tried to cram like 5 episodes into the first episode.
Yeah, so much was happening.
Yeah.
Was it funny?
It was just too much going on.
Yeah.
You know
It
what? It's
wasn't
like
bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it's like shows aren't good anymore. Like like sitcoms peaked
Multicam?
in the
Yeah.
1970s and the 1990s. There was a bunch of really good sitcoms, and then outside of that, there hasn't been anything ever that's good. Ever.
Yeah. I
Not a
heard
single
that-
thing, nothing good.
The
I
Office
heard
was good.
Gerard Carmichael's show is good, and it's
pretty good.
multicam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried watching it. It's like there's something. I mean, the original Roseanne. You go back and watch the new Roseanne, and then go pick any episode from the first 3 seasons or 4 seasons of Roseanne and watch that, and you're like, oh, this is like an amateurish attempt at making a TV show in comparison to how the show used
The
to be.
original one. Yeah, well, there's something so fucking bizarre about it because it's like you're just aware that it's not the same fucking thing. It's just like it's
Yeah.
too old. It's weird. It's like I
Yeah.
don't know.
Is it? I was never clear. Like,
John Goodman's neck looks like a pussy now. It's
Yeah.
all
yeah,
wrinkly.
he looks old as shit.
Yeah. And you know Roseanne's a crazy dumb bitch. Like we all know that.
Yeah.
You know?
Isn't he
She had like a
playing
nut farm or some shit.
How about Nozanne? And it's more about how she's Jewish.
She is half Jewish,
She
right?
is Jewish, and but she's like, Dan, when are you going to eat my pussy for the 6 fishes? Maybe, perhaps just 5 fishes this year.
Oh, these fishes gets
No, that's
expensive.
maybe too many fishes. 7 fishes. Whoa, shmoosh. What am I?
King
What am I?
David.
Whoa, I'm Solomon over here. Who am I that I need all these fishes? Maybe 2, 3 at most. Okay, 4. I see your point with 4. But is let me ask you this: is 3 not the same as 4? If you're talking about eating. By the 3rd fish, you're full. After that, you're just becoming more full. So we'll split the difference, call it 2 fishes. And we'll just serve 1 Swedish fish. That'll be dinner for tonight. And then we'll split the bill. So we would have Swedish fish. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 13 cents. You go down to the candy store. You get a Swedish fish. You cook it up back there in your shamuch frying pan you got back there, and you bring it to me. Thank you. I will be eating my napkin. I've eaten all the silverware. I ate the tablecloth and the table is yours. The table's gone. He's just in a chair in the middle of the restaurant. Clearly, the table is under his shirt. I think I'm full.
I should not be expected to pay.
Knives are falling out of his fucking boots.
Oh, well, I've had a very good meal, but sometimes the food takes too long to come out, so we'll call it even. I won't pay anything, and please may I have some of the mints from the register. Fill my pocket with the mints. And I will be taking all of these to-go menus to make hats for my children.
The traditional Jewish feast of the two fishes.
Of the one Swedish fish.
Where you try and steal as much from a Chili's as possible. Boy.
Yeah, you guys can laugh all you want, but these traditions have been passed down for hundreds of years.
They've kept your people strong.
They've kept us together.
Of all the stereotypes of all the races, Jews being cheap is the funniest.
It's so good.
It is really funny.
It's the fucking funniest.
The sad part is not the sad part, but that generation is nearly dead.
Yeah,
yeah. But
if someone had done a little better logistical work, it wouldn't have taken this long.
Yeah, they would have all been dead by 1945. Yeah, that's true.
Would have been a lot quicker.
My grandma used to invite me and my sister over for dinner and buy one steak, like a fillet.
Hell yeah.
And then pull it out of the oven and be like, whoa, you should have seen the size of it when I put it in.
That's what Adam says to women.
Yeah. His little shriveled cock comes
It's
out.
so small. She's like, meat shrinks when you cook it. I'm sorry. We have like 2 slices of meat and a carrot.
What is that? Eucalyptus? What is that? Lavender?
This thing?
Lilac?
No, it's a different Dasha. No, I don't know.
Dasha.
Dasha,
Yeah.
can I have some coffee?
What kind of
Yes, please.
flower is this?
What kind of flower is it?
It looks nice.
They're nice flowers.
Yeah.
What about,
you got banana bread here, but how about bandana bread?
Yeah, like for essays.
And it's like, hey man, what kind of bread you want, man? hey, Poo Chico, come over here.
Chico?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why don't you
Poo
go?
Poo Chico.
Why don't
Hey,
you go?
Poo Poo Chico.
I got some bread for you right here. I say, bandana bread.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, can I have a job?
Adam has banana
Hey,
bread.
give me a job
I
or
know
I'll cut
for-
you.
I know people listening don't know this, but Adam bakes banana bread.
I did.
By the
it,
way,
and I
in
did
a
it
cast
stop, I did
iron.
it stop style in the cast iron.
Everyone mocked me when I said multiple cakes in
that
cast
you were making
iron.
yourself multiple.
But
cakes.
guess what, motherfuckers? We all enjoy the delicious cast iron banana bread, didn't
Yeah, it
we?
was very
Multiple
nice.
cakes.
multiple cakes.
Different
Yourself.
sizes, Some for guests, some you can freeze.
You should
they
get one of
keep
those.
nice.
You get
There's
like a
nothing
deli
like a
dessert
personal
case.
pancake. just believe.
What about Alex Jones getting sued for
By the Sandy Hook parents?
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Why did that take so long?
Well,
You
he
just-
folded pretty fast when during the Pizzagate when what's his name
Podesta.
Podesta sued him,
Oh, he did sue him.
and then he apologized.
Oh, nice.
I would like to apologize to John Podesta
Well, that's crazy because that's probably the one that's
for saying
true.
it's wrong that he raped all those children that he raped.
Like Podesta probably is a rapist, right?
His brother, right?
Oh, for sure. Without any
Pizzagate's real.
fear of a lawsuit. I can say without a doubt that Tony Podesta has a secret prison in his basement
And in a pizza restaurant.
and in a pizza restaurant.
yeah.
But yeah, people molest children for sure. But the
Yeah.
Sandy Hook thing, it's crazy you could just make fun of people whose children were murdered and it took this long to
Yeah.
get sued.
I like Dan Schneider's out, but there's no real consequences for any of this shit. Like Bryan Singer was quote unquote done, and now he's just in Dubai raping children, doing whatever the fuck he wants.
He's off of that Freddie Mercury movie.
Oh yeah, that was the beginning of the end for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. the gay, which would have been a
Would've
child
been
molester's
cool.
dream.
Yeah.
It's like, why are there so many scenes of Freddy as a child?
As a little boy
yeah.
in India.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's from India.
Why
right?
is the first half of the movie about his penis as a 6-year-old?
Well, dude, if there's no justice, maybe these pedophiles, there needs to be vigilante justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Batman.
Should we become superheroes?
I'm trying to be a vigilante. You know what I'm
A
saying?
vigilante?
That's where you have sex to make the world.
I'm trying to be a back man where I blow women's backs
Nice.
out.
Instead of Batman?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be fuck Aquaman.
Yeah, where you
Right.
have sex with water.
I fuck a whale. Where I come in a bathtub.
We've talked about this
In a
before,
ye- in
that
an orange
dolphins
singlet.
fuck each other's blowholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins rock, dude.
They rock. They have
Dolphins
nasal
suck
sex.
each other's dicks.
Yeah, they're gay.
They rape each other and
Yeah.
shit.
Do they rape?
I think so.
Really?
I think so. If they're smart, then there's going to be bad guys.
There's going to be bad dolphins.
and they're going to be rapists.
Yeah.
I guess Bryan Singer's back in L.A. now.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, there's zero consequences.
It's
for
on
anything.
Instagram. Here's a picture of him with 2 other pedophiles.
Oh, they look like pedophiles.
Yeah, especially that guy in the middle.
I mean, both the guy on the left.
I
is a
love Bryan
pedophile,
Singer's
too.
haircut. It's like what I had in 7th grade.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
the glasses too.
And the glasses. Yeah.
And the sexual attraction.
to other 7th graders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a funny
Pretty
thing
cool.
for Bryan Singer to put on his Instagram. It's a picture of Freddie
Oh.
Mercury, and it says, "I wonder what he'd say about all this."
He would
About
say
me
it's
too?
cool to rape children
Yeah,
as a gay man.
I remember watching the behind the music for Queen when I was a kid. And then I was like very confused. They were like, Freddie went to Milwaukee and discovered the bathhouse scene in
Really?
Milwaukee.
Really?
But it's just like a weird place to
I didn't know there was a bunch of
figure out
gay
you're
guys out
gay
in Milwaukee.
in
Look at
Milwaukee.
this guy's had multiple accusations from people accusing him of sexual assault. He's currently being sued for it. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no way Bryan Singer is innocent.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Right.
With all this
Uh-huh.
shit, and there's all these fucking assholes like defending him on Instagram, and then he's just this is his life. Oahu, Hawaii, hanging out. You know,
Yeah. You could just rape if you're rich.
That's cool.
fuck this world.
Although the most famous gay guy from Milwaukee, going back to that,
Prince.
of course, was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You know that Sav and I were talking about this the other day, but you know that story of like what that like Chinese boy who's murdering like ran away, like got away and went up to the cops and was like, "There's this guy's trying to kill me."
Oh yeah, with Dahmer.
And then
yeah.
Dahmer
That's
like
crazy.
And then Dahmer was like,
That's my boyfriend.
That's my boyfriend." And then the cops were like, "Oh, you girls go ahead and have fun."
That's crazy that the guy got out.
yeah.
He got yeah,
And he
was-
still had. He thought he was safe.
Running up to the police like, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Dude, imagine how much it sucked getting murdered if you're that guy. It
Yeah.
just sucks in general, but you were like,
Yeah.
are you kidding
Dahmer
me?
throws him into the dungeon and then locks the door and then puts on the Curb Your Enthusiasm thing. For raping him to death.
They just came out with a young, not just, but a couple months ago, a young Dahmer movie. I never saw it.
Everyone gets a young and they fuck movie.
Well, he was
Everyone.
kind of sexy.
He was
You know,
hot.
He
yeah.
looked good.
I hope they do that for me. They make a
Like a
biopic
young-
about me.
a young Mullen?
Young Mullen, and then it's just
With
me
the
in my
ringworm?
apartment. Yeah, just playing PlayStation. It's 2 hours of Battlefield 1, so I can unlock the
new cape?
Yeah, a new type of skin for the MP18. You know, that's what it's all about. Fall camo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Should I become a fucking Twitch streamer?
that's people keep telling me I should Twitch.
You don't
stream.
have to do video games on it.
What do you
Now,
mean?
now I think it's just live
You just
streaming.
beat off?
I'd do it. I'd
No,
do it.
I think
Sid
you-
plays Super Nintendo emulators on my computer.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm about to do a Twitch streamer, dude. And I'm just gonna lose at every game. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna be bad at it.
How do you monetize Twitch? Like people are making all this money.
You sell
from it.
whoever watches you. You sell them your underwear.
You got to be a hot
Sell
girl.
them your panties.
Yeah. Hot-
No, they're like gamers that are really.
You have to be good at it.
You have to be
think.
good at. You can either be a male that's good at gaming. I mean, the only way it would work for us is if we're like riffing the whole time.
Right.
And that's
And
just
I'm
doing
not-
the podcast.
and yeah, I can't do that while gaming. While gaming, I like to embrace being mad.
Yeah.
You know,
And
That's-
you. That's funny too because they always get in trouble for saying that like bad
they
racial
always
slurs.
get in trouble for
Yeah.
it.
I
Every
mean, they're
time.
bound to.
It was so funny when that PewDiePie video
PewDiePie.
came out, and it's like, how is that the first time this has happened?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't understand how this is
Anytime you get killed on like a game, a racial slur is bound to come out.
Yeah.
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 Where's so PewDiePie is was he American or British?
He's
or something?
American.
He's
yeah.
Swedish,
American?
I thought.
Swedish, is he?
Swedish?
But he sounds
don't know.
American.
It sounds weird.
I
don't
know the big one now is that guy.
I remember they had him. They had him at the Barnes
He's
and
friends with
Noble in
Drake.
Union Square like
Hell
4
yeah.
years ago. It's like this PewDiePie, and I'm like, is this some like alt lit fucking retard?
Yeah.
I had no idea he was a YouTube gamer. And it's like, what? Why is he here?
Why is he at a bookstore?
People like his vids.
I went to Alamo Draft House last night, and they had some
What'd
guy
you see?
signing shit. I saw A Quiet Place.
Oh, I wanted to see that.
What is that? About a guy
It's like
in
a horror thriller movie or something.
Oh, it's The Office. It's
Oh,
The Office.
The Office.
prequel.
Jim. Yeah.
The sucked office.
Sucked Office.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I would love the Sucked Office. I would love to beat off to Pam sucking a guy's
The Beat
penis.
Office.
The Beat Office. Pam, Angela, Rashida Jones.
Every woman on the show,
Yeah,
except the one.
except the one. We all know the one.
Yeah.
Phyllis.
That one that looks like a rotting eggplant. No, but the bitch was
Yeah, Phyllis.
no, not
Mindy
Mindy
Kaling.
No, Mindy.
Mindy Kaling
could
looks
get
like a
it.
regular eggplant. Instead of rotting eggplant.
Angela.
I
No,
already said Angela.
come on,
The fat
man.
one.
No,
fat one,
the
Phyllis.
no, that's the old bitch, the one that with the dog face.
Oh, the redhead.
yeah, the one that
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah. She was
the
like a
bully
slut.
from Arthur.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what she looks like.
Nah, man. She
Her
could-
whole thing is
she
that
could
she's
also-
like a drunk.
But she's a drunk, so you
Yeah.
know she gets the character gets drunk, sucks you off at an office party with a lampshade over your head, and your tie's real loose. You know that
True.
sounds pretty good to me.
True dat.
Yeah, no. So I saw a Quiet Place.
Oscar.
I should say it's not as good as people are pretending it is. I really
Maybe
don't.
People
you're
were
just a
saying it was
hater.
good.
People
right?
are saying it's like amazing, and
It's not.
It's really not.
Yeah.
It's Signs. It's the same exact movie.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
okay.
dude!
So it's a place where
Spoiler.
if you make noise, then these monsters will eat you. Or whatever.
Oh, so you have to be quiet.
But guess what their weakness is?
Water,
Nope.
oxygen.
Loud noises.
Oh,
Like a screeching.
'cause they get
noise. It's just like-
scared.
yeah, it's like feedback.
Oh.
There's a deaf girl's hearing aid like blows up their heads or whatever, so they just go,
Oh,
well,
damn.
put the hearing aid to this microphone.
Damn.
and the sound of feedback will like blow up their heads, and it's like there's zero chance that nobody figured that out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about guns too? Could
yeah,
guns
eventually
work?
the guns, yeah, but they're mostly impervious to guns. Guns also work because they screech at it and then they blow the thing's head off with a shotgun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
But don't guns make loud noises?
It's like they were like, we're not even going to bother really with an explanation or like where these things came from. We're not going to worry about like the technical aspects or like the obvious flaws as to why this one noise, does it. But then there's nothing to justify that, I mean, like, I don't care about this family really. They never really talk.
Are they sexy? They're sexy.
I
John
guess, but
Krasinski
it's
and
mostly
and who else?
Krasinski.
Emily Blunt.
It's
Emily
mostly
Blunt.
Krasinski
They're
making
together in
like
real life, right?
like sad puppy faces the whole time. But
That's his go-to.
My
Yeah,
family, and it's like
Dwight did something retarded.
Good
Yeah.
for him figuring out a way to make dumb faces and get paid twice.
Yeah, it's just this. It's all. It's
Yeah.
this look. The whole movie.
Yeah,
He does the voiceover on like half of the commercials on TV.
Yeah, he's so rich.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck.
Should we fucking
Him and John Hamm. John Hamm does a lot of voice.
John Hamm's got a good ass voice though.
Yeah, great voice.
He's got a better voice than Jim.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
John Hamm.
Yeah,
That's not how he sounds.
John Hamm.
I did him once or
I'm
twice.
John Hamm.
I think I could do John Hamm.
do it.
I want to see
gotta-
the
I gotta
big
hear him.
redhead's titties from Mad Men.
Yeah.
world a Coke.
Why would you have sex with a man?
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Why would you insert your dick into another man's ass?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
It's
good.
not as good as mine, but it's close.
Why is he friends with like a lot
Why,
of
why would a
comics?
person be
He
from
just
Greece?
was.
Did he do stand up?
I think he just liked comedy. He like before he was
He just hang out?
before he was famous. He was like he played poker with like Doug Benson and shit. It's so
He used to
weird.
play
Really?
strip poker with Doug Benson, and he fucked my ass.
Wait, he did? He fucked your own ass,
Yes.
John?
I don't know. This guy's. If I listen to him, I'm pretty sure I could.
That was
get
pretty
Yeah.
good. That was pretty good.
It's a little too deep. It's a little like Bill from the fucking What's that shit? Buffalo Bill.
You're a little too deep.
No, it sounded like a little.
You're
like,
a little too deep.
a little bit-
with your little Greek ass.
Now
Not Silence of the Lambs. The
That's
fucking
what I said.
Ken Levine, is that his name?
No, you sounded a little bit like No Country for Old Men. guy.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Javier,
Yeah.
Javier Bardem.
Vicky.
Why would
Suck
you? Why
penis.
would you be gay?
Fuck
No,
Solano.
I can't do him anymore. That's
You-
another guy I have to
Heads or
listen to.
tails?
Yeah.
I'm gay.
This is your lucky dollop of semen. Don't put it in your pocket, where it will become just more semen. With all the other semen you keep in your pocket, which it is.
Hell yeah.
But I don't have any cum in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. There's people that only kind of have a distinct voice, and they're the hardest to do.
Yeah, like them.
Like that Michael Shannon thing I was trying to do.
Oh yeah.
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 You did
It's like
Dustin
doing-
Hoffman really well.
Yeah, but that's people have like impressions are easy
Suck
to
me
do
off,
once
man.
someone's
What
like
about-
broken them.
what about
once you've
suck me
heard an
off,
impression
man?
a million times, everyone can do it.
Ahem. Suck me off, man.
So yeah, definitely.
Oh.
That's the same thing as Brain Man.
Rain Man.
Yeah, dude. Nothing wrong with a little going back to the good stuff.
One guy trying to get his dick sucked.
Yeah.
This fall, a retarded man tries to have sex. What's another one? I Am Sam. Maybe a daughter trying to get a retarded dad some
Yeah.
pussy to calm him down.
These shoes wide up.
Radio.
Yeah. Cuba Gooding.
Penis.
Junior's already a pretty retarded name.
Yeah.
Penis Gooding Jr.
There you go.
Penis getting junior.
Puba
Cube of pussy.
Pussy eating Junior.
Puba pussy eating junior. Yes.
He hasn't been in anything in a long time, I feel like.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
What's up with Cuba? What's he got cooking?
Him and John Krasinski are married.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie with him and Horatio Sands where they actually go on a gay boat cruise?
Yes, I was just gonna bring that up.
Yeah, it's really good.
To win, what was that sexy ass Latina woman that was in like every movie for a
yeah,
while?
she was in it. Yeah,
She was in
like
everything
the
for
love
like
interest.
6 years.
Yeah, yeah, she was
She's
hot as
so
shit.
hot.
Yeah,
She was like she was getting like all of Catherine Zeta-Jones' roles when she became like a serious actress.
it's
She was
Ava
so
Mendes?
sexy. No, before
what's-
Ava, there was like a weird period where this woman was
Rosie
the hot
Perez?
Latina. No, fuck, I beat off to her so much. I don't remember her name though.
The story of my life, dude. Because I beat off to you so much, but now I can't remember your name. Dude, that'd be funny, like a singer-songwriter that would just write songs about women he jacked off to
like a James Taylor.
on Facebook. And now I forgot what your Instagram name was.
Ever since you got married
But
and
that-
changed your name.
Right. Ever since I saw you with that picture of that black fella, and suddenly I couldn't beat off to your summer vacation from 2 years ago, and we never met. You were a suggested follow from 2 girls deep that I also lurked with my friend Brian. It was one of you was tagged in a picture with my friend Brian from the Sherwin-Williams. And then I found you. You know what I mean? You know, it's like
Scrolling
when I go to write music, it's like, what is love? You know, because there's a lot of different kinds of love. There's a love you have for a child or a parent or a wife, and then there's the kind of love you have for a woman who you've never met before that you just masturbate to her Instagram pictures in the bathroom at Chevy's while you're on a date with a much fatter woman. And you can't do any better, so you just listen to that dumb bitch talk about some deal she got at Michael's on campus. And you say, fuck my life. And you go in the bathroom, you pull up Instagram, you just beat your fucking dick off right there in that single stall bathroom. You're like, our question was about your tour for next summer. Oh, yeah, we'll be in Peoria. July 15th. I guess it's just about being an artist, you know. Real proud. Man, I remember watching those interviews with fucking, what's his goddamn name? The Brooks, Ronnie Brooks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah,
just
you've
made
talked about-
absolutely no
you guys
sense.
talked about
Yeah,
No,
that.
yeah.
no,
like-
Kicks Brooks, Ronnie Dunn.
Ronnie Dunn.
Ronnie
yeah.
Dunn, yeah.
Yeah, we've
Brooks
talked
and
about
Dunn.
that guy.
Yeah.
No, you're just mad because you didn't see the video.
No, I don't give a fuck at all. But you've mentioned it like 5
Yeah,
times.
he was just
Oh,
naming
have I?
different cities. They were like, "What is it?"
Yeah, yeah. They're
What
like,
does Nashville
where does
mean
your
to you?
music come from? And he's like, well, I'll tell you, San Antonio is. You think I spent a lot of time in Texas,
You're gonna go Oklahoma. Yeah, maybe El Paso.
you know, but always, I mean, you got Arizona. Just mentally,
I wish.
Just
When are we gonna
selling
start
out
our band? We
stadiums.
talked about it.
you got to get a
Dude,
drum kit. Dude.
I'm getting a tambourine,
I gotta
dude.
get an amp too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little tambourine.
Tambourine and be a Jim Blossom's cover
I'm
band.
be the little
You
tambourine
can be
boy.
you can be the lead
Oh.
singer.
yeah,
Tambourine.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? How's
Just a fat ass stop dancing around a stage with a tambourine. Hey, jealousy.
I got a question.
When you wanna suck my little dick.
What is it?
I don't remember how the
that
rest of the
song.
song goes.
Tambourine. Hey, tambourine man, play a song for me. What song can someone play with just a tambourine?
Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bob Dylan.
Tell that fucking piece of shit.
How about Slob Knob Dylan?
Oh, got him, dude. The
What
worst
about
thing in
Bob
the
Suck
world.
him.
The worst,
There you
like, the worst kind of busker in New York City is like the guy at the LG stop on like Lorimer Metropolitan,
Your mic's fucking up.
and that like clearly moved to New York to like be Bob Dylan.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
he's just like busking on the subway.
Yeah, yeah,
And he's
yeah.
got that hope in his eyes, like he's gonna make it.
God.
He's wearing a fucking like suede leather
That shit is
jacket.
so sad.
Yeah,
How
that's
about Fob Dylan? And it's like a fresh
A
off
key
the boat
fob?
Asian
immigrant.
person.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking it's a guy who can get you into any
You go
building.
wild, wild horses.
That's
Please-
the Rolling.
Yeah, but it's so he also did it.
Wouldn't it be wired horse?
Yeah.
Wired horses.
Hell yeah, take that, you fucking Chinese motherfucker.
ever comes to your restaurant anymore because they found out you were serving rat.
I don't believe any of them do that, man.
Panda Express got caught doing it.
Rat?
Rat?
Yeah, or cats or something.
No
Panda
way.
Express.
That's not
Panda
true.
Express.
A giant corporate entity.
Yeah.
Panda Express is like
Look it up, dude.
McDonald's. It's just
No,
like
they
it's
dropped-
frozen
look it up.
shit.
Panda
that they
Express.
have-
It was like 22 different locations. They had like dead
No
cats.
way.
No way.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Where's my phone?
I like
Don't give it
Panda
to-
Express.
What the hell?
Shut
is that?
up, Siri.
Oh, that's hilarious.
No, I didn't say. Siri thought I said, "Where am I?"
Oh no.
That's a question you can ask Siri. What is my name? That's another one. Panda Express.
How big is my dick, Siri?
Panda Express?
How big is my dick?
Cats.
Oh, never mind. It won't tell me.
Here we go. Let's go. 11 things you might
When
not
you
know
wanna
about
suck my
Panda
little
Express.
dick.
Yeah, they don't serve.
Here we go.
cat,
Fact check: cat and Chinese food.
It's
Fact check
totally
if you like
100% true.
Snopes. All right. Do Chinese serve cat? Fuck.
dude. That's Chinese people, not the nice, proud American and Mexican people working at Panda Express.
Panda Express sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it sucks. Go to any Chinese restaurant. It's better.
Well, what if you're in an
My mom
airport?
used to say that when I was a kid. She's like, "There've been, cats have been missing around the neighborhood in a Chinese restaurant." So first of all, what do you mean cats have been missing?
Yeah, do you keep tabs on all the strays?
You don't have friends. The cats are going to the Chinese. Well, hold on now. Snopes is not saying that no Chinese restaurants do this.
See?
See, and that shows.
But
and this is an important lesson.
This shows you that Snopes is incorrect because we know
No.
for a fact that there is no way the Chinese people are. I know.
I thought that
What
it
they're
was
up to.
dog, not cat.
Same shit. Cats.
Dogs are meatier, you know.
Yeah.
They got more
It's raining cats
meat
and
on
dogs.
the bone.
There was some racist joke where it was like, it's raining. I told him it was raining cats and dogs, and he went out, I don't know, with a grocery bag or something like that. So
Yeah.
so someone can figure that out.
Do you remember that movie about that like Jewish kid that went to go play football at Notre Dame
Brendan Fraser?
with Brendan Fraser?
Judy.
Yeah. What was the?
Is it Judy? Is the name of the movie?
Yeah.
But they were like, yeah, the Air Force said there was gold in the
Yeah.
skies,
I
Next
get-
day,
Judy,
all
you're
the
too
Jews
cheap to
signed
play
up.
football.
and then they got in a fight. Yeah. He's too cheap to play
Yeah,
football.
Then when they do the coin toss at the beginning, he's always stealing.
Grabs out of the air, just fucking runs.
They're like, Judy, no.
Look, someone put a stopwatch on that boy's 40.
Yeah. They timed him after he stole. That's how they discovered
That's how
him.
they discovered
in the coin toss. Someone stole it and ran. That man.
And then old Newt Rockney says, "Boy, I saw you running with that penny."
So what they started doing was just putting a shiny quarter to touch at the end zone.
Yep.
Handing him the ball.
I love that, dude. The kid is too Jewish to play football at Notre Dame.
Why did you bring that up?
Because that was the same
That was the
kind of joke.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
When have you been the most? Has there ever been like real anti-Semitism that you
No,
have felt?
never. That doesn't
Not
exist.
really.
There's no
It's
such
not
thing as
real.
anti-Semitism. I'm serious. It doesn't exist. Not,
Is
Not
your
in
mom in a
America.
cult that says the?
not in America. I
that
mean,
says
if
the
you lived in
Holocaust isn't
France,
real?
maybe that then that's like an issue. But
Oh,
I don't know if it got picked up on the mic, but
fuck.
Nick said that anti-Semitism doesn't exist in America, and then
then
Siri
Siri
said,
said,
"You seem very certain."
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's
the
what
Jews have Apple now too.
well, that's what I mean. That's literally how much power they have. My technology, like the panopticon of Apple's fucking.
Holy fuck,
you
that
know,
was hilarious.
surveillance
That's not one of our companies.
Yeah,
That's a
they're
Goy
all
company.
your companies.
Mm-hmm.
You
No
ever,
way.
ever see those like anti-BDS things that are like, oh, you want to boycott Israel? Better stop drinking water.
Yeah,
Y'all better not wear those glasses anymore.
yeah, you
Wear
can't
pants.
use Pentium chips.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
really?
oh, you like BDS? Well, you better that air you're breathing. We
comes from Israel.
trademarked it.
Yeah.
Why don't you
that's-
suck
How's
my
BDS
little
doing?
dick?
Good, bad? They still trying to make it illegal?
I don't think. I mean, I don't think it's
You feeling
really
the squeeze there?
working. No. Did you
Feeling
see
a little
those?
tight in
Did
the
you see those pictures of like they're like those sniper sort of perches? Like,
Yo, didn't
on the
Israel
other side
kill
of
a journalist or some shit?
Yeah, they killed journalists.
That
They
shit's
killed
wild,
kids. Yeah, there's like outside of Gaza, there's like a sniper perch, and like these like just regular Israeli people went to go sit up there and like watch the Palestinians getting shot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah.
And then the New York Times is like, Donald Trump disrespected a hot dog stand clerk by wiping his mouth. You know, it's like, what is? Why are we reading this story?
well, I
Like
mean,
one article, like Israel does what it has to.
I don't think that the Times is as much of an apologist for Israel, but
The Times isn't. I mean, in the grand scheme of things,
They're pretty
as bad as
objective.
they could be.
Yeah.
But I mean, the coverage is always the as aggressive and critical
Yeah.
as they got was probably like 2 years ago, and then
Yeah.
for the most part, it goes like, especially with Trump, like it's ignored.
oh sure, yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is like there's a lot of question surrounding Syria about like whether they did this just for Israel, kind of.
What, the gassing?
No,
The
like
chemical
the
attack?
bombing.
No,
the
bombing.
bombing.
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
bombing
yeah.
Syria.
Probably.
Who knows? I don't know. I don't care anymore about being smart. I already did my I-24 interview.
Is that the Israeli television?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck. That guy emailed me.
Philip,
I got to email him back.
he's the man. Anyway, guys.
This podcast is brought to you by Tate's Cookies.
Oh, hell yeah. Really? Can we get free tapes?
From Southampton,
I
New York.
wish. I'm going to start doing free advertising for companies in the hopes that they'll send me free shit. So if you know anybody that works at Tate's, let them know that they got a huge shout out from
Cumtown.
and tell them to send me free cookies.
Okamoto condoms. The best condoms.
Really?
No, I just bought a bunch.
Of
Like
Japanese condoms?
You get tiny Japanese guys.
Okamotos.
Where they make small ones?
They're not that good actually, but I got them on sale at Amazon, and me and my friend, it became a meme. So I want to be
They had these
sponsored by
Japanese
Okamoto,
condoms.
and they're pink, so it's pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Your dick is pink as hell when you
yeah,
put
your
it
big,
in.
big pink dick.
Big pink dick, big pink honking ass cock.
That's tight.
Why don't you suck me off? I'm gay. I'm
I'm trying to think of a company I really respect that I want to give a shout out to. I guess Yeezy shoes.
Funyuns. If I could get free Funyuns, that would be pretty
Funyuns.
cool.
That's not bad.
Why do you use condom stuff? You know, they do nothing, right?
What the
They protect
fuck
against
are you talking
STIs.
about?
It's a complete waste of time.
That
I
is
went to get-
insane.
I went
You
to get
had
tested-
herpes.
I went to get tested a couple of weeks ago, at like the New York City clinic, and they have like in the lobby they have like all these videos that are made by the city
Fix your
about like
microphone. Is
all these. Is this better?
yeah, something like that.
All these videos that are made by the city to like educate people on sex things, but they're like made for different demographics. So there's like a gay Spanish one.
Hell yeah.
There's like a lesbian English one, and then, like
Awesome.
they show all the videos. But the gay Spanish one was hilarious because there was this like big fat drag queen. She's like singing about prep. Like, it's just, it rocks.
Yeah, no, I love the the
Yeah.
stock ad where they get like print ads for prep they just use stock photography. So it'll be
Yeah.
like a black woman that thinks she's going to be like, featured an ad for a community college, and it's like, you probably have HIV. You got to get your fat pussy checked.
They're marketing it to straight people now too.
Yeah, of course they are, because
Yeah.
they
They
probably
wanna
got
sell
shit
more.
for they want to sell more, but it's like that's how HIV became such a problem, is they pretended like
It was just a gay problem.
Well, they didn't address it because it's just a gay
Yeah,
problem.
right.
And then when it hurt one little straight boy, they're like, everyone can get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a disparity in the. I mean, you should treat
Who
it
was
as
the little straight
You
boy?
should treat it as
That kid,
That kid who
Elton John sang about.
Ryan or Ryan White.
Ryan
or
Dunn.
Ryan Adams. or
Ryan
something.
Dunn.
Ryan Dunn had
Ryan
AIDS.
Dunn, yeah, from Jackass.
Yeah.
That's why.
Hey, I'm
died of
Jackass,
AIDS.
and this is don't use a condom.
So April's sleeping right now. I'm gonna hit her raw while she's asleep.
Well, no, it's like because people got upset because you want to say HIV is like a gay thing, but it's like the transmission rates are higher if you're having fucking anal sex. And the same
Right.
thing with like intravenous drug users, and then it does disproportionately affect like the black community. So like,
Right.
there's no reason why you shouldn't pay attention to those issues and like just say,
So-
hey, heads up, if you're in like a high risk group, you should pay more attention.
Of course.
So by saying like, oh, it's like the problem that everyone deals with, it kind of you're not paying enough attention
Right.
or notifying the right people.
You're all lives mattering AIDS, basically.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Essentially, in an effort to like not make people feel discriminated.
So
against
what
or
you're
singled out.
saying,
Right,
Nick,
right, right.
is that if there's a woman that's HIV positive
and you fuck
and
her,
you
no
fuck her
condom,
raw, no condom,
literally the number is a 1 in 1,000
Yeah.
chance that you'll
What?
contract HIV.
So Eazy-E was gay, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
No, didn't Suge Knight inject him with AIDS?
No, if you have
Is that what happened?
Yeah, if you have
so,
like
yeah.
let's say if you have like herpes and you have open sores and you fuck a woman who has HIV positive, the numbers skyrocket because you have like an open wound. But
Right,
otherwise, yeah, I mean it's like
Well, also if you have a foreskin, because foreskin skin is meat is like more absorbent of AIDS juice.
yeah, that's why Stav has.
If you
has
have
his
a foreskin,
skill.
you
Huh?
can.
He's certainly not going to go to the gym,
Right.
so he's got to lose weight one way or the other.
That's why I use condoms, because I'm not losing my skin,
Yeah,
and also I don't want other STDs. I'm not trying to get gonorrhea.
yeah. I'm Will Keith here for AIDS awareness. I have my braids, and I'm trying to get AIDS. Okay, well,
Was
we
that
could
the
probably,
show?
yeah.
I think so.
We're out
Okay.
of time here. I feel like there's something else I wanted to talk about.
Oh, there was.
Gundams. Yeah,
What do you think
What
about
about
Gundams?
premature?
premature blackulation.
Blackulation.
I don't know. That was kind of in the moment earlier.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, just getting it on camera is good.
Yeah, getting it on camera. Damn, dude. You're so aware of what's going on and the words that are coming out of your mouth.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My nuts are too heavy.
Yeah. I got to get back to designing T-shirts. I finally figured out what was wrong with my tablet.
What was?
There's too much other men's
You got to
cum
set
on it.
if you're listening
that's-
out there and you have an Apple computer
Don't.
and you have a Wacom tablet and there's an issue with short strokes like causing some kind of jitter, you got to set the double click distance to off, and then it stops doing it.
Oh, because it thinks you're double clicking.
Yeah, that was the problem. That was the fucking problem.
That's why I only do those long strokes.
That
I
you know what I wish I
deep
could
dick
do.
my
I wish I could do
tablet.
a Joey Pants impression.
oh
Should
yeah,
be good.
Joey
Yeah.
Pantaleon.
Pantiliano.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
That would
Ralph
be a
Cifaretto?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, tone. No, I got to work.
That-
It's close. Hey,
Tone.
It's like
listen.
yeah.
Yeah,
Tone. That's Christopher.
I could get there. It's. I'll figure it out. I'll spend a lot of private time.
Say
working
she
on
was.
it.
Say
He was a
trying
hero.
an impression that I haven't figured out yet is probably the most humiliating thing.
That's good.
It's hard. It's hard to do that.
we'll name her after you.
Yeah, it's me,
Tracy.
Barack Obama.
I'm Ryan Shaw, and I'm gay.
Got him, dude.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Just doing Ryan as Obama, but he's also gay.
Oh man, I can't wait for it to be goddamn summer. I'm gonna get one of
Me
those.
too, dude.
You want to go over to Home Depot with me after this, Adam? I gotta
Right
get
now?
some hole saws, and I was thinking about getting one of those little hibachi grills.
Oh, I gotta clean the house.
No, you
but
don't.
Clean
Come
this
over.
do.
You can clean my apartment instead.
I'm not trying to clean your apartment.
There's a bunch of sawdust everywhere.
But I do. I will go over. Did you get a rug?
I chose one.
Yeah, is it nice?
Yeah, it's the one upstairs on the
Which
on
one?
The
The
very,
red one?
The very bottom. No, the very bottom Persian one. The big one.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know which one.
That's a good rag. I haven't.
Okay.
I'm
All
also
right.
gonna have that router table sent here. Max, give me the okay on that.
The
You gonna
router.
set it up in the backyard?
Yeah, maybe you're downstairs in the basement. Wherever.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then cut some
I'm gonna,
potatoes and rabbits.
I need to make shelves, hanging shelves.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
I
it.
want shelves too.
No, let's talk about it now. This is also a woodworking podcast.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I got all these. Dasha brought all these books
Yeah.
because she's a fucking nerd, dude. Speed
Yeah.
reader.
How to date somebody that's got a small dick for nerds.
How to fake cum
Mhm.
because your boyfriend's got a small
And he busts quick.
clit like dick.
A clit like dick.
They
It's
used to
so
call-
wet.
constantly coming during
Yeah.
sex. A slow, steady stream enveloping your little ass dick.
Yeah.
We also have Funny Moms on the 23rd
Funny Moms on the 23rd.
this
Yes.
week, and we kind of want to just do kind of an impromptu show in Baltimore.
The first weekend.
The first weekend in May. Maybe.
Somebody sent me free tickets to go see the orchestra at Carnegie Hall.
Whoa! How many tickets?
Just two.
Oh, okay. You're going with.
Well, I was
that
going to bring
special
you.
song? Oh
No,
yeah. You know I like
Wait, what the
culture.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you didn't want to go. So.
I love the orchestra.
I love
dude.
orchestras.
Yeah, me and Adam are going to the orchestra.
I'm gonna
fuck,
go with like
man.
that.
No,
like,
look.
little
First of all,
binoculars.
don't pretend like this didn't happen. But just today, I privately invited you to Chinese buffet, just the two of us.
That's true.
I know the different hang sessions. Me and Adam go to the orchestra and we play catch together. You and me, we
true. I
go to
don't like
Chinese
playing
buffet
catch.
and we go to Indian buffet. Different kinds.
You're right, man. No, you're right about that.
I do want to get a cash going too.
Yeah, let's do that today.
Yeah.
Let's just go to fucking
Let's
Modell's.
go to
right now.
Modell's.
Let's go to Modell's right now. Get gloves.
gotta go to Moe's.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's fucking
we'll figure
cold,
it out.
but yeah,
It's
shit. I'm
cold,
trying to
too.
throw.
It's not that
ball.
nice today.
It's not that nice around, but today. But if we
It
get,
will be soon.
jacket
It will
on.
be. I don't want to waste the good day going and getting gloves.
Smart.
I lost
guy.
my glove.
Yeah.
Last
Baseball's gay, dude.
summer. No, but having a
Yeah,
catch
having a
is
catch
really
is fucking
satisfying.
fun as shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
You get a
Whatever, man. You guys who like
hold
your
on.
fathers.
You know what's a lot of fun is you get a bunch of tennis balls and you get like 4 or 5 people and you
Home
play
run
home
derby.
Yeah.
that I'm on board with.
Yeah.
That I'm on board with.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
I
We should
love
get
just
a home
big
run derby.
dingers. I love smacking big dongs.
Yeah. Let's get a home run derby going.
Yeah, are there fields at Von King?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Just kick all the little black kids off there on a nice Saturday.
There's
They're
never
not
any
playing
little black
baseball.
kids. They're not playing baseball.
They're not playing baseball. They're playing that stupid game where you have to hit a racquetball with your hand against a wall.
Kick the little Dominican kids out.
No. Well, I'm going to put them to work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to start them training. Spring training, boys. You guys got this baseball thing in your blood. You got to appreciate
Yeah.
what you have.
So anyway, if you have a venue with like 300 seats
Gotta
in
go to
Baltimore,
Moe's. Gotta go to Homo's.
All right.
Gotta
I think
go
that's
to
it. I gotta
Moe's.
go.
I'm gay.
Models.